Right? So how can we make way more? How can we double your firm? That was the promise I made you, right? So this number right here, the culprit of all the culprits, book rate, right? A 30% book rate is extremely low. The KPI for book rate is actually 70%. Now, before I show you the implications of fixing that single number, what are some reasons that book rate can be low? First reason is you miss your phone calls, right? I think Clio or some sort of organization associated with Clio put out a report that law firms miss 50% of their phone calls. And so if you think about 70% being the KPI, if you miss 50% of your phone calls, bam, you're right around that 30% mark, right? And so that alone can fix all of this. The other reason is maybe you're doing a paid consult, in which case this number would be even lower. It'd be probably 10% or lower. So don't do paid consults. I have another video on that where I like burst into tears because I'm so passionate about that one. The other reasons it could be you're dropping the price on your intake call. So let's say someone calls and they're like, hey, how much is a divorce? And the intake person says, hey, a divorce costs 10,000 bucks. And they're like, okay, thank you, bye, right? Because they have no value. They don't know what's involved. They don't know that you do a ton of work, right? There's no sale that's taken place. And so they're just judging you on 10 grand. That's their first number. And usually they're going to leave, right?